I was in kindergarten, and one of the yard aides showed me how to make a paper airplane, and he showed me that if you made little flaps on it, you could change the direction. And that got me interested in it, and now I like airplanes a lot.
Alex and his friends are stretching their wings with the help of the Youth Aviation Academy at Channel Islands Aviation. After 3 intense days of training, they get to take the controls.
You're gonna land at Oxnard.
Nice day for that. The idea is one day, Alex and his pals will replace retiring pilots.
Okay, doors, everybody's safety belts are on.
The forecast is that there's going to be 500,000 pilots needed worldwide by 2029.
The number of student pilots dropped off the radar after 9/11.
The images were pretty horrific, and those that might have been considering a career in aviation, it might have been the thing that said this is not for me, and you can't blame them.
The recession didn't help either. But now everyone is hiring.
Major airlines like American and Delta, for example, are hiring pilots as well to replace the baby boomer era pilots that are starting to retire now when they're reaching 65.
I'm in a flight simulator and we're flying to Santa Barbara. And this is the glass panel, and I'm trying to keep this yellow in line with the pink. It's a bit like a video game, which should attract young pilots. With a good grasp of what pilots call situational awareness, plus aviation instruments, airspace, and weather, Alex is ready to fly away from his mother's watchful eye. Do you have butterflies?
A little bit. I wouldn't want to do it, but he loves it.
These student pilots are far from alone.
The feeling of being above everything and looking down on all the little tiny cars and people. And it's a really great feeling because you feel so free.
They must be 16 years old to solo. Do you foresee a time being a passenger in your son's plane?
Oh, absolutely. Without a doubt, I look forward to it.
Pilots who fly to Camarillo often joke about coming for the $100, $200, or $300 burger at the airport's Waypoint Cafe. That's pilot slang for the cost of the trip. This new generation of pilots may be buying some of those burgers themselves, as they need 1,500 hours in the air to get their license.
It's really fun. I just feel free, and it's nice and quiet because you tune out the sound of the engine and all you have is sky.
If someone has a passion for flying, I would encourage them to pursue it. The time is never going to be better.
While Alex and his classmates move on to the next round in their pilot training, the process begins again soon for another group of young people who dream of taking flight. In Camarillo, Tracy Lair, News Channel 3. And for a link to that Youth Aviation Academy, you can log on to our website at KEYT.com. In Santa Barbara, Tracy Lair, News Channel 3.
All right, great story. I thought 16-year-old drivers, that's young. 16-year-old pilots.
Yeah, well, what I enjoy is listening to those young guys talk about it, because you can tell they've got the bug.
Oh, absolutely.
So they're always going to be flying.
Yeah,
you can tell.
they sure will.
Yeah.
Okay.